All right, we're checking out this white shoe cabinet. I absolutely love these things. Now, this one was sent to me for testing and review, but I'm definitely keeping this. I'm keeping it right where it is, actually. We're going to put some stuff on top of it. We're going to decorate it. It's going to look really nice. You can see the finish here, but it did come with these like brass gold handles here. You can see how easily it slides open and close. If you want to put more boots, so these shoes right here are a size like 9. These are a men's size 9 US, and I could probably get at least 2 pairs on each side, I think. And then that maybe like a pair of sandals like stacked, and then you do have this second row. Now, if you want to get some boots in here, in fact, let's try that out really quick. All right, so there you go. I actually put in some boots. These are, these are some decent sized hiking boots, and this will slide in there just fine, and it closes just fine. There's no issues there at all. But like I said, I was pretty correct in this. At least for guys' shoes. For girls' shoes, depending on the size, you might be able to get 3 pairs going across. Now, these aren't like flats or like any type of small shoe, so that is just something to be aware of. So you could probably get 4 pairs of shoes on whether that's on the top and the bottom here. So for me, for my shoe size, I could probably fit 8 pairs of shoes in this thing, and that's not including like flip-flops or slippers or anything that I couldn't like double stack to where like you have one shoe and then one shoe like that. And then as far as this shelf goes right here, you can screw this in. I chose not to screw it in. You can see we have the screw holes and the screw holes right there. So you can screw this in. I chose not to just because that makes it to where I can adjust it. So if you have like taller shoes, like for the boots, you might want to put it on the top one. If you don't really have a lot of boots, you could put it on the bottom one, and it makes the two kind of size a little bit more even. I do also like that these slats right here are open, just because this is something to be aware of. You don't really want to put your shoes to where it just traps all of the smells in here, right? So it hides your shoes and it still allows them to air out pretty decently, especially because the backside is open right there. Now, as far as putting this whole thing together, I believe this was pretty accurate. You can see right here on the instructions, one person, about 20 minutes, and that's about how long it took me. It did not include any of the tools, so you are going to need some screwdrivers to put this together. I have a drill, so it was just fine, but I really like how this turned out. I like the spot for it. And I really like how you can kind of hide your shoes, and it makes everything look a lot cleaner, and and you don't have to put a lot of shoes there. So I'm probably going to end up leaving the bottom one like empty, or the top one, so that when guests come over, they can also put their shoes in there, etc. So I definitely really like this, and one to check out if this is what you're looking for.